Hello. Welcome. This is a new series that I'm starting. So glad you're here. I am not giving up on Nightmare, okay? Don't worry. Don't freak out. I just my goal with starting Nightmare difficulty was that I would post once a week, and I tried to up that to once a day, and it's just not going to happen. I still have a full-time job. I don't do this for a living yet anyway. I mean, I would like to, but we'll see what happens. And so working a 12-hour day and then playing Nightmare and trying to record it at the same time, that's a lot to do every day. I can do it on the weekends, but not at the end of a work day. I'm sorry. So what we're going to do is we're going to do something a little bit more fun and start posting those every day so I can get more content out to you guys, because it's a great time. I have a great time with it. So today we're doing Heart of the Swarm real scale. We're starting a new campaign. We're going to try it on brutal. If it's too hard, I can lower the difficulty. I don't think it'll be too hard. It'll be fine. Maybe sound like a wimp if I say that out loud and lower the difficulty. Pfft, we don't do that. This guy's a Nightmare player now. I mean, he's stuck on mission 4 still, and we'll talk more about that in the next episode of Nightmare. But this episode is not about Nightmare. It's about real scale. So what this mod is really quickly is, according to the lore, the realisticness, as realistic as you can get with a, did it pause the? I want to skip it. I don't just want to pause it. Tutorial time. Yeah, so this is super tiny. It's all super tiny. Buildings are big, units are tiny. Unless they're like big units. Oh, we get to skip the tutorial. Yes! Look at that. Look at that. Overlord's gigantic. Zerglings are tiny. Look at him cute in the little window. I love his voice. Okay, yeah, this is gonna be a great time, okay? I can just build them? Why does it say morph larva to drone? That's weird. I'm pretty sure I have to, oh, I'm out of overlords. That's why it's not working. I can just select it and morph drones. But I have to set my rally point. Okay. Okay. Yeah. So this is gonna be great. So yeah, we get like, when we start fighting spaceships, they're gonna take up like the whole screen. And they've changed the interface so you can zoom out. It's gonna be legit. Okay? I'm so excited. We are going to be the Swarm. We need to get some of those guys going. Alright. We're going to use our select, our whole army, a lot. A very lot. Oh, they have predators. That's cool. Nice. Nice. I did want to say thank you to those of you who commented on some of my previous videos. I got a few extra comments, and as I've mentioned before, I love those. I love those. So, Lawrence, of course I mentioned you. I'm glad that you liked that I mentioned you. I appreciate it. And the Peck, Nicholas the Peck. Thank you for commenting, and thank you for the like and subscribe, even though I specifically did not ask for a like and subscribe. I appreciate you being facetious. I think it's funny, and it's awesome. And I'm actually very grateful. So thank you. Thank you for being awesome. And Jaywood Jake, I'm sorry that I left you on a cliffhanger. I really am. I gotta kill the gas here really quick. As quick as we can. I did not intend to leave everybody on a cliffhanger, but once again, I'll talk about that more in the in the next episode of Nightmare. Today we have a million tiny Zerglings. We can't even see them through their health bars. Oh my gosh. I might have to turn off the health bars displaying, because it's kind of hard to see them. It's just a huge swarm. It's nice. It's good old times. Oh yeah, we get more Zerglings when we kill them all. They're mine now. It's interesting that we get Kerrigan. Oh, we have more guys down here too.
Your forces are under attack.
I haven't actually had to make any guys yet. Okay, then I fight some Widow Mines, and now I have to make a bunch of guys. Whoa, times 10? You get times 10 Zerglings every time you make one? Normally it's just times 2. 10 is a lot. But I guess if they're tiny. They have 25 health, 5 damage, no armor. Makes sense. Makes sense. Wow. Wow, that was some beautiful, juicy explosions. They weren't actually juiciness. It's a figure of speech, okay? Stop being weird. Okay. Let's do this. Oh, I was afraid of that. I was wondering, is it Nightmare? I was about to say, is it Nightmare where he has that ability where he just wipes all of your stuff out? No, it's real scale. But he has a mana, an energy bar, so he can only do it so many times. And it seems like he has some kind of cooldown. So I should be okay. I think. I can't really build units faster. That's kind of a shame. It's not a sham, it's a shame. Get it right. Okay, you wasted it on just a few Zerglings when you should have saved it for the many. The needs of the many outweigh the carbot. Cartoon Zerglings. That's awesome. Alright, we even got the achievements. Isn't that great? I think I got the achievements on a different playthrough, but that's neither here nor there. That's the first mission over with. Who's excited for this run? I'm excited for this run. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. I have not played this one before. I haven't seen anybody play it before.
My ship is prepped and we're ready to go.
Alright, Jimmy. Jimmy. So, it'll be fun to kind of discover it. I've played a little bit of the Wings of Liberty real scale way back in the day. I don't think I ever finished it. I have a lot of unfinished playthroughs in Starcraft 2. I'd get, like, really into it, and then I'd get worn out playing it, and be like, wow, I'm getting too old for this much stress. And so then I decided to record myself playing it and post them on YouTube, because that's somehow less stressful. I'm not too old for that stress. Oh, man. I do think it's an interesting idea that they make it so you can only control one hero, not both.
Back in the saddle.
I feel like they should have just given you both heroes, but whatevs.
Marauder ahead. I'll take him out with a kinetic blast.
It's like different, I guess.
Hostiles on the right.
Okay, we're doing fine. 30 damage, 300 health. It's great.
Right.
Not too bad.
Dominion insertion team. Help us take them out.
Oh, these are good guys. I almost hit him with a thing.
Pushing ahead.
We are so tiny. Those ghosts are like, whoa, whoa. No, I didn't mean to zoom out. I meant to zoom in. No, I wanted to zoom in. Wow, that camera needs to shift much faster. Do you just touch it once? Okay, so there's a couple different stages of camera zoom. Okay. Not bad.
Rainer, Kerrigan, this
Should I
recovery
use this
terminal
now, or
is
should I wait? I feel like I should save it. Am I actually going to go back for it if I need it? Because I don't actually need it. Maybe.
Clustered pretty tight. I should be able to handle
There you go.
crushing
Hey, not too bad. Not too bad.
clear. Move
Yeah, I'll go back and grab
on the
it.
same page.
I'll go grab it. Let's go.
Looks like this thing is
Oh
all
my
out of
gosh, they're
juice.
running so fast. Look how cute. Look at those guys running so fast. Wow.
Covering ground.
Okay,
Pushing ahead.
look at Jim.
Another wave of Dominion insertion teams incoming.
He is hoofing it. Holy cow. Oh wow, that was a weird hotkey. For some reason I thought F was that one.
Let them go their way. We'll go ours.
On the same
Not
page.
bad.
I gotcha.
Not bad at all.
Sweeping.
I feel like I remember her energy
Station. It'll take us right to the shuttle bay.
regenerating faster.
The corridor is blocked. You'll have to cut through the sublevel to reach the tram.
Okay, so we have a little defense area. I do remember this from the campaign.
Right.
We gotta
Come in, Valerian.
defend
Main
against
corridor is
some
blocked.
enemies.
Any open
Jim just
side
does
door,
not know where to
A12.
stand. I'm running around so much. He's like, I don't remember this
Be
dance.
ready though. The
Do I
surge
turn
specimen's
left and
got loose in
spin,
the
or do I
attack.
turn right and curtsy?
Yes,
I don't
can
remember.
sense them down think I should control them again.
Normally, square dancing has the person at the front who calls it all out.
The door will
They're
open
not
in
calling
3,
it out. Come on, guys, join in.
1.
No, dance. There you go. He's dancing. He's dancing. He's getting it. He's getting it. Let's get him bunched up. Hit that. Whoa. Hit the baneling. Oh, I missed the marauder. Dang it. That's okay. They are all so many that it actually wasn't a big deal that I did a really bad job of that. It's like just fine. So we go down an elevator, everyone's dead down here, and we're like, oh no, we're dead. What do we do?
Come on, darling. We gotta make it through those doors.
Okay, I just want to say, it's really funny that Jim and Kerrigan have like this whole romance thing going on through the whole series. If you remember, they meet on like mission 2 of the original Starcraft campaign, right? And then like on mission 3, they're not working together. And then on mission 4, Kerrigan gets Zergified. So like, Jim knew her for like 1 mission. They talked like, oh, we had all these old times. Like right here.
My hair's got more Zerg.
Just like old times, but my hair's grayer and stuff. I'm more Zerg. You guys, you went on 1 mission
Pushing ahead.
together. And it wasn't even on purpose. You just kind of like, oh, hey, we're both working for the same guy. Cool.
Keep moving. They're about to seal
And then
the
there's
area.
like a whole romantic interest. I guess they're just desperate.
On the same page.
You know, desperation makes people do some interesting things. Oh, we're in a timed segment. I forgot about a time segment. He can't fit.
Covering ground.
Oh my gosh. Because he is huge. Oh my gosh. That is giant. Let me just jump over that
Down here.
thing. Well, it's a mess now.
We're worse together.
They haven't been through worse. This is literally the worst thing they've ever been through together. Because it's like literally the second thing they've ever been through together. And the first one was not this bad. I remember it.
Zerglings did you
It was
make?
there. Okay, he can go this time. He can fit.
A little overboard.
Oh, he hurts.
That section is almost locked down. You have to
Oh,
get through
no.
the door.
No. Okay, we're good. We're good.
Sweeping.
Hey, and it restores everything.
Right.
Oh, boom.
Heading
Dude, that was a
out.
piece of cake. I don't know why you guys were scared. We have like a full 20 seconds left. No one's worried. No one's worried. I'm not worried. You're worried. See? Plenty of time. That was nothing. I'm not quick saving after a
Keep
thing.
going.
It's
There's
fine.
only one more door between you and the tram station.
It was like a piece of pie that like comes at you and starts just mutilating you with its giant, oversized, massive like tusks, claw
Looks
things.
like a rough fight.
They have
You know what I'm
caged Zerg
saying?
in there. We can use this console to
Oh
set
wow,
them
that's like
loose.
a mega siege tank.
Or we can use it to activate the
Has the
gas
pretty little
defenses.
wings. I don't know which one's better. We're gonna do the Zerg because it sounds more fun to watch. Because I think they're gonna make us watch it. Yeah, that seemed pretty decent. I liked it.
Got the Zerg to deal with.
Still at even the odds.
We're gonna come attack them while everything's being going down.
Covering ground.
It's being gone in and done. And
Pushing ahead.
I'm excited to check out the stats of everything as I
Sweeping.
use everything.
Gotcha. Pushing ahead.
It's fun.
Sweeping. Covering ground.
So I'm curious
We made it. The tram is about to leave.
what. Oh, the tram part.
Heading out.
Fun.
Jim, we're in full retreat.
I'm curious what your guys' favorite
Work to be
faction race thing is
done. Sweeping. Heading
to
out.
be,
The Dominion have breached
and then what your favorite campaign is, because I wonder if it matches.
Page.
I've always been partial to being a Terran player. I've always been a Terran
Heading
player,
out.
and
Right.
Wings of Liberty is therefore my favorite. Right? I keep using the wrong hotkeys for these abilities. It's really bad.
Pushing ahead.
It's not good.
Work to be done. Right.
There we go.
I gotcha.
That went the way it was
Tram's
supposed to.
picking up pace. Stay frosty, kids.
I don't think I need to waste. Feel like I need to save my kinetic blast for like transport. See, transport comes in and kill all the guys inside the transport. I like it. I like it a lot. Can take that out. Over here and take this out. Oh no, he's getting it. Oh no. It's not going well. She's dead. Okay. That was bad. Cool. I learned. Did you learn? I learned. I learned it. I learned that I probably should be using Kinetic Blast for a few more things. Just a few more things. All I can say is I'm really glad that that movie clip is skippable. That would really suck if every time he died you have to rewatch this long cutscene. I grew up saying movie clip, but I know that's wrong. It's supposed to be cutscene, right? Does anybody else on the planet say movie clip? Or is that just me? Or is it a generational thing? Like if you're over a certain age, you said movie clip for a time. It's probably just me. Me and my siblings. I mean, we were pretty sheltered growing up. I grew up back in the era where you played video games with your friends, but not online. Right? Like online gaming became a thing while I was a kid. And like me and my siblings were kind of slow to pick up on it. So it's just whatever me and my friends, and my little brothers and my sister called it. You know? So we had like our own terminology for things, our own strategies that were terrible that we thought were really good. Because there wasn't like a meta for us. I'm sure it existed, but we just weren't involved, you know? I'm talking like the days before Warcraft 3, where it's like Warcraft 2 and Diablo 2, where you learn everything from the community and from a strategy guide. You don't have like a YouTube or a Google or a homepage or esports to check in on. Like playing original Starcraft 2 without following esports was an experience, you know? Original Starcraft 2. Did I say original Starcraft 2? I meant original Starcraft. An original Warcraft 3. Classic. First version I played was a pirated version. It was pre-release that my dad bought off the street in Russia. He was on a business trip. Whoa, that's a tank. Whoa, they hurt me. Wow. I'm so glad that Jim's not perma-dead. He's just like temporary dead. He's like my toddler. He got knocked over and he's really sad about it, but he'll get up eventually if you just leave him for a minute. He wants me to help him up, but like, seriously kid, I can't help you up every time you fall down. This is a metaphor for life. Someday I'm not gonna be around. Gotta pick yourself up. So get off the floor on your own. And they do. It's fine. They usually cry for a second and they're like, oh, I can get up? And then they do and they're like, oh, okay, it's fine. And then they stop asking you for help when they fall over. Nice. At least it worked for my kids. Could have timed that a little better.
Work to be done. Covering ground. I gotcha.
Is this the boss fight? Yeah, here we go. Oh my gosh, we're gonna fight this massive thing. I want one. I want to drive that to work. I want to fly that to work. Dude, that'd make my commute so much shorter. Oh, man. That's what you get for being slow. You slow poke. I don't know why I was watching that one. It was fun. Try not to get hit by this guy. Ironically, this boss fight is better than most of the boss fights in Diablo 2. Isn't that interesting? It's like they learned a thing or two in game development in between making the game in 2001? 2001. 2000, I think, is when Diablo 2 came out. 2001 is when Lord of Destruction came out. Am I wrong about that? Yeah, and then this came out in 2010. Or this one came out in 2013, right? I don't remember when Heart of the Storm came out. It was before I had discovered Starcraft 2. Whoa! Ouch! No, you can't do that to me. That went badly. Kerrigan is squishy. You'd think that, like, this was heavy machinery operating around here. Holy cow. Okay, I work construction, and I am forced to wear bright neon colors and reflective tape on my high-vis vest for safety, right? In case I get run over by heavy machinery. It's to help me from getting run over by heavy machinery. But I learned a long time ago a foolproof trick that keeps you from getting hit and run over by heavy machinery. It works every time. It's called stay the F out of the way and you won't get hit. It works! It works so well. You should try it. You don't have to wear reflective tape. You just have to follow that small one little step, the single step program that works every time. Every person, no matter what walk of life you are from, you just stay the F out of the way and you don't get run over. Oh man, it's like, I mean, it's not like machinery is the size of a building. You know, I mean, if it's a little bit smaller and it's just the size of a semi-truck, I mean, it can be hard to see the machinery, and then you know, it's hard to stay out of its way, but sometimes it is the size of the building and it's a little bit easier to tell where it is and where it's going and what it's doing. A little easier than telling what is the size of a semi-truck is and doing. This what we have here is the size of a building, and this one apparently Kerrigan had a hard time knowing how to stay out of the way.
Hurry up, Jim. I think another
So
wave is incoming.
she just needs to learn the one-step program. I should charge for it because it really is revolutionary.
Take my ship and go.
We just found each other.
Yeah,
again.
well.
I am not leaving you behind.
Well, there you go. There's mission 2 out of the way. And you know what? I am feeling so good that we're going to do mission 3. Yeah, we're doing it. We're doing mission 3. And it's going to be a blast.
Kerrigan.
Blah, blah, blah. We get all upset because Jim had an accident. I'm sorry if this is spoiling the campaign for you. The game has been out for over a decade, so if you haven't gotten the story yet, then you probably should do that. Especially since the first part of it, Wings of Liberty, is free, and then this one's like goes on sale for $10 all the time. So if it's really important for you, you can do that. Okay? I'm not gonna make everybody else sit through all the cutscenes, and I'm not going to avoid talking about stuff for their sake. Well, that's fast for being such a big boy. You really see how much they look like bugs in this. It's fascinating. Glad upgrades aren't too expensive.
Safety's off.
Oh, good.
Right.
I'm curious to see how big everything is. Like, it's cool to be like, oh, if this was real life, the real scale of everything, this is what it all is. Oh, I need a spawning pool. It's probably going to prompt me for that. I'm just going to build one before it asks for one or tells me that I need one. Okay, the next thing I was about to say was, when is there going to be an attack wave? I'm waiting for it. Let's just take them all out. But we're not going to take on the bunker. We're just going to run. And we're going to make a swarm queen because why not? I'm going to make some zerglings. I'm actually going to keep banking up on drones and get a second hatchery because I feel there's just something inside me that makes me feel like I need to have more larvae in order to make more units. Can I make 2 at a time? It looks like a 2 at a time morphing. Hey, I can. Nice. Medium. So apparently there's medium size. That's cool. I like it. We're gonna get our economy going a little more. We need to make that happen. Okay, here they come. Here they come. Something tells me this is gonna be kind of on the easy side, but I'm not actually 100% sure about that.
Right.
There's money over there that I want to get, but I need to get stuff going. I don't have gas for anything. I don't have larvae. We're gonna get a third hatchery. I just think we're gonna be pumping out units because it's real scale and we are the swarm, and the real swarm is just massive.
Say again? Sweeping.
It's interesting. I wonder what swarmlings are gonna be like in this.
Pushing ahead.
I'm excited. This is so fun. I like this playthrough. I hope you like this. Whoa! Siege tanks are just doing some damage. Kerrigan. Yeah, now that we've lost literally all of our stuff. Wow. That splash area for the siege tanks is massive. I have a feeling the Zerglings are not going to actually be that good. Oh, crap. That is about to die. Well, that didn't go well. Alright, let's come over here and take out this massive air attack that is just wrecking me. How much damage? 12? Wow, that did not go well. I was not expecting an attack that epic. Okay, so we need a lot of units. We only have one geyser, which is kind of actually super painful. We are forced to use more Zerglings than I would like to use. It sounds like they're right in my base. I don't like that they give me vision like that and then I have to listen to it the whole time.
Dominion approaching from the north.
Thank goodness. There's an attack wave coming. Probably going to wreck my Zerglings again. They're only 25. Okay, those are a lot cheaper than I thought. For some reason, I still had it in my head that they cost what they normally cost in the actual campaign, which is literally double what they cost right now. Nice. Yeah, so Zerglings are taking all the hits. Let's do this. Let's do some of that. Oh, we need Vlords. Oh, Vlords. Oh, Lord. No, there's another siege tank. Let's go up here and get these guys first, so we have more guys to lose to the siege tanks. That sounds like a good choice to me. Gonna hit them. Here we go. Let's charge it. Take him down, take him down. Yes. Not bad. But we're not going to forget our production, is we? We're gonna send them to the other side. I set my rally point to the other side of my base. So I think we're doing fine over here. I really think we're doing fine. Let's hit them. Nice. Our evolution's complete. I didn't set a hotkey for my evolution chamber. Hit them. Whoa. We've got to take out that tank. There we go. I guess we're going. We're not doing too bad with these queens. Kerrigan's taking a pounding. No, 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 no. Okay, let's run. Is it the Marauder slow that's making him super slow? Or do the air guys have a slow? Okay, we can take on the air guys. I just didn't want to take everything at once. Yeah, we got a good army coming. What in the world am I listening to? It sounds so close. It's just this fight? Wow. Wow. Okay, so we're just gonna keep coming this way, actually.
Hostiles engaging. Ready for action.
Yeah. Okay, we're gonna pull off for a second, wait for all the boys to arrive. And then keeping our old rally point, we are going to build a bunch more guys for defense. And then we're gonna charge with our Zerglings now that they're showing up. Yay, but everyone needs to come a little closer. We can actually hit everything. Yeah, this is great. This is where we want to be. Got the air. Doing just fine. And then we're gonna send a bunch of Zerglings up here now that we have guys in our base to defend. Yeah, they're doing just fine. Let's take some of these guys down. Yeah. Yeah, man, this feels so good to be doing well after Nightmare, where I'm just getting trashed the whole time. It's nice to actually be doing well on, like, Brutal, you know? It's just a great feeling. You know what I'm saying? I'm probably going to have to lower my video settings in order to be able to handle this, because it's already starting to lag a little bit with how many freaking units there are. I thought I already cleared this out.
I gotcha.
I guess they needed me to come over here too.
The worms are tunneling to you.
Oh, weird. Did I break the trigger?
My brood will be there.
I came here too soon?
Pushing ahead. Right.
No, it says 3. It says I rescued them all. Man, that's weird. I broke
I gotcha.
something.
What is it?
Can they even attack me anymore? Or are they now unable to attack me? I'm going to load up on Overlords while I have the money because I need the Overlords.
Say
I keep
again?
clicking on this while I'm trying to select my
Yeah,
army.
I hear you.
I should zoom out a little bit. Okay, I can't zoom out a little bit. I can zoom out a lot of bit.
Heading out.
Now it feels like I'm playing Command & Conquer. Look at how tiny. Okay, well, now I can zoom in a little. Man, the zoom thing is weird. It seems a little bit on the jank side, but maybe I'm just not using it right. I need to be careful about zooming out so far, though, because I'm already, like I said, I'm already lagging. Before I do the next one, I'm going to try my darndest to remember to change my video settings. I'm going to turn them down a little bit. Sorry if that destroys everything, but like I said before, I don't do this for a living yet. I would like to, but not yet. And so I do not have a fancy PC. In fact, it is very not fancy, but it's okay. It is it's doing its job so far.
I gotcha.
We're doing great. We only have a minute left to twiddle our thumbs
On the thing.
while we wait. Oh, they're coming after us. Let's make a bunch of Zergs. Because they're coming. I don't want to run all the way down there with everything. Okay, there we go. Oh wow, those guys hurt the Zerglings. They have a lot going for them. They one-shot most Zerglings. Holy cow. That's a lot. Where are these guys coming from? I killed everything.
Work to be done. Pushing ahead.
There we go. We did it. Boom. The Nidus Worms show up, and we have an insane amount of units. In fact, we have so many that it maxes out our ability to select units. We can only have
Mineral field depleted.
What is
we can only have 500 selected at once. Oh my gosh. Get ready for the lag, everybody. This is going to be kind of painful to watch, but also beautiful at the same time. It's like a little kid doing a dance recital,
Safety's off.
you know? It's like fun to watch because it's kind of painful because they're little kids. We're going to do old school StarCraft style select and send, select and send. That's crazy. That's crazy. Look at this slow motion battle. You guys get to see this in slow motion. Aren't you lucky? Man, not everybody gets to see this in slow motion. Most content creators would not slow the game down this much for you. Hey, they give us Noctool. That's interesting. And I just want you to know that I wouldn't do this for just anybody. It's almost anything for you guys. Almost anything. I have to put that qualification on there. I do work construction, like I said, and you got to be careful what you say to people, because they might make it really weird. Just so you know. It's a word to the wise. And because you're wise. Boom! Mission 3 is over. Dude, we rocked it. We only died a couple times, and it was just when Karrakin was extra squishy. Isn't that awesome? I'm so happy that we did so well.
The queen?
Well, thank you guys for watching. I don't know what's next. I want to like give you a little, here's what's next for the next one, so then you know what's next when it's next time. You know? My eyes hurt a little bit. It's late. I've had a long day. So there's like stuff. So we get to choose what planet we're going to. And you will find out what planet we're going to next time.
She is fighting a running battle against General.
Actually, no. I'm pretty sure that everybody says Kaldir is easier. Right? Do I want... So, here's how I'm gonna do this. Do I want more roaches or hydralisks? Like, do I want to use roaches and hydralisks more? Do I want to use banelings and aberrations more? Right? And the better question is, what do you guys want to see? You tell me which planet to go to and what units you want me to unlock sooner. I think the Baneling is going to lag up the screen really bad, and I don't think it's actually going to be that good in real scale because I think it's going to be super weak and everything's going to kill it really easily. I think things like roaches and hydralisks are going to be really fun because they're going to be so swarmy, you know? I'm leaning toward Kaldir, but if you guys are so bold as to comment and tell me where to go, I will listen. So help me, I will. Even if you tell me to go to Char. Just so you know. Because I'm here for you guys. Cool. Well, thank you so much. It's a very prolonged ending to the video. But thanks for enduring and watching. And peace out. See you guys in the next one.